Corey, thank you for sharing such an honest and thoughtful application of solution-focused brief counseling. You explained your tendency to overcommit in a very clear SFBC-friendly way, and I appreciated how you used the miracle question to uncover the deeper issue of feeling you haven't done enough rather than simply doing too much. One thing you did really well was identifying the difference between the physical problem and the internal problem. That distinction is central to SFBC because it allows you to build solutions around what is realistically changeable. Your miracle question response was especially strong. What would my life look like if I felt I was doing enough? That reframing created a clear pathway for solutions. Your two goals also fit SFBC nicely, one behavioral and one cognitive. If I were to offer a suggestion, I'd encourage you to explore exceptions a bit more. For example, are there moments when you do feel satisfied or when you successfully limit commitments? Identifying those small exceptions could give you even more insight into what already works. I'm also curious how others, your spouse, your friends, your coworkers, might notice when you're living your miracle answer. What would they see you doing differently? That external measurement can make the preferred future feel even more concrete. Listening to your video helped me connect more deeply with how SFBC works. When I practiced those techniques myself, the miracle question and scaling helped me define my issue in a more solvable way, just like you did. Your willingness to separate the emotional component from the behavioral one reminded me that SFBC is most effective when we target the parts of the problem that are within our control. Your approach also encouraged me to think about my own goals more holistically, balancing what I do with how I feel about what I've done. Overall, your use of SFBC was very thoughtful and aligns well with best practices. You clearly identified a meaningful goal, created actionable steps, and stayed strengths-focused throughout. I'd love to hear how implementing your two goals goes over the next few weeks. Thanks again for sharing your work, Corey.